Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and as usual I am so excited to be filming today. I know I say that all the time, but today I'm just a little bit more excited than usual because I am finally making this video. I have been thinking about this for a while now. It's been a couple of months, and a good friend of mine, Nika, if you're watching, she pushed me, and I was like, for me to do this kind of video, I always thought you have to reach a certain level of success first, or I have to be somewhere in my life, as in I've reached all my goals. But we all start somewhere, and sometimes it's just not about the destination but the journey as well. And this is just me sharing how I stay motivated, the things I have been doing, and I feel like it has really helped me. And I feel like this video, a lot of people can relate to it. It doesn't matter your age, gender, or where you live in the world. Sometimes we all just lack motivation, and sometimes we don't know our purpose in life. We just are confused. We're always on our phones comparing our lives to other people on Instagram, and sometimes we just have to take a step back. And there's some few things I do that have worked for me, that keeps me motivated, and that's the reason I can sit here in my room and film. And I thought I'll just share it with you guys. Yeah, so these are, I don't know how many tips that's gonna be, maybe like 3 or 4 things that I do, but let me know, comment down below if you guys like these kind of videos and if you want to see more of them. So the first thing that I have to tell you guys that I feel like everyone should get is get a journal. I have mine right here, so I haven't taken this out yet, but a journal is a must in life. First thing that I write all the time is my daily goals. What do I want to achieve tomorrow? Sometimes if I don't write it the night before, I will write it when I wake up in the morning. And it can be as simple as just, I want to work out for an hour, or I need to film 1 video. But the thing about when you have goals and you have so much things to do in life, you can get so overwhelmed and you just end up doing nothing. Or worse, when you do it, you do it really poorly, or you do it really bad. So I feel like having a journal, it's really important, so you can write down everything you want to do, and this will really help you and will keep you motivated, because when you start crossing things off that list, you feel so good. Like for example, I will write down tomorrow, post the video. Okay, tomorrow when I'm in school, study 1 hour for this, instead of just leaving everything to the end. And I will write down, like, tomorrow make sure you apply for at least 2 internships. Tomorrow call this person. So everything that normally we just push to the side, if you write it down and throughout the day you keep taking out that list to check if you have done everything, that is one way that will really help you stay motivated, because you will get things done and you will feel good as well. So it's 2 things at once. So if you don't have a journal, get a journal. And as well as just writing your daily goals, I do write about how my days went, and I do write as well about my thoughts, my feelings, and all that stuff. And that is important, because sometimes there are things that you just don't want to share with everyone, or you don't. So writing it down does make a big difference, and I do that a lot. I have read and I've listened to a lot of videos as well, and a lot of people recommend it. So get a journal, guys. So the second tip I wanted to give as well is that I know it's really good to read motivational books. It's really good to listen to motivational videos, and I love anyone who knows me. I will tell you about all the motivational books I've listened to, the videos, Les Brown, Eric Thomas. I listen to all of them, but you have to combine it with action. You can't just read a book or listen to a video and just sit and start drawing, planning for months, and you don't do nothing. And I am guilty of that before. It took me time to realize that, you know what, I think I spend too much planning and little doing. So if you have a goal in life, it's nothing wrong with reading those motivational books and listening to those videos, but take small steps, one day at a time. And this is when having a journal comes in, because every night, let's say you want to be, I don't know, an actress. Okay, it's simple. You want to be an actress. You're in your room, you're like, okay, I want to be an actress. But how are you going to be an actress? It doesn't help to just read a book about you can do it. No, you have to take small steps. Okay, it can be as simple as writing in your journal, tomorrow I'm going to check how much acting classes cost or where I can take acting classes. And day after that, you'll be like, okay, tomorrow I'm going to go and visit this acting studio to see how it is. And the third day, you're like, tomorrow I'm gonna go take my first acting class. And those are the small steps you do every day that takes very little time of your life, and that will make you get closer to your goal every day. We can't just sit and plan and wait for miracles, because we can't just like live our life hoping. We have to put some responsibilities on ourselves and just go for it. You have to be a go-getter. You can't wait for things to just fall on your lap. I wish that was true, especially if you live in a city like New York, where it is so competitive and people are out there doing their thing while you're at home just reading books and trying to find motivation. Do that, but you need to combine it with actions. And the third thing that I wanted to talk about as well is to be really aware about how you speak. And I used to be guilty about this all the time, and I used to be so negative. And if you guys don't know, I studied dancing before, and anytime someone will compliment me, they're like, oh, you look great in class, I'm like, no, I didn't look good, you look way better, I was horrible, oh, I've been taking classes for this amount of years or months and I'm still not good. No, we don't want to focus on the negative, because that just makes you feel worse. So why put energy into that? Put energy into the good. If someone tells you, oh, you look great in class, it's as simple as just saying thank you, or be like, oh yeah, I look good in class. Film yourself trying to find the good in what you did. Just not focus on the bad. And this is as well very important about the people you have around you. People that are so negative, yo, I call these people, they suck. Seriously, they suck the energy out of you, and they start making you think negative as well. So those people, we don't need them in our life. Like, bye-bye, we don't need you, because they just put you down and they make you less motivated. So please, if you have people in your life that you feel like they're so negative and constantly sucking the energy out of you, and they just make you feel drained and sad, I'm not telling you just like don't have them in your life, but be very aware and don't spend too much time with them, because that is not going to help you reach your goals or grow or move forward in life. Nah. And the fourth thing I wanted to talk about as well is that don't be afraid to make mistakes. I am one of those people, and a good example is starting this YouTube channel. It took me literally years, because I was like, I don't know how to do it, I'm so scared, or imagine if I do it wrong. And the same thing, I moved from another country and I moved to New York from Sweden, and you know, there's so many things that can go wrong, and you're sitting and thinking it might be a mistake. And you know what it is? When you're making a decision in life, always think about what's the worst thing that can happen from this. And best believe, most of the time, no one is not gonna die. You're not going to be homeless. You're not gonna be starving. It's like little things. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. The mistakes you learn, and the next time you do it, you're just gonna do it better. It's part of the learning process. I don't think anyone who's successful is like, can say I've never made mistake. People learn through the way, and if you're gonna make a mistake, and I heard this from Patricia Bright, just say make that mistake fast and then take the next step. Don't sit there and dwell about it and be sad. Okay, it was a mistake. It's life, it happens. Everything is not perfect, but move on. Literally just move on. It was a mistake, it happened, you were sad for a day or two. I say maximum a week, then keep it pushing. But anyway, I just gave you guys 4 tips or 5. I don't even know how many of them they are, but let me know if you guys are interested in this, and I will definitely film more. And if you guys have any questions, comment down below and let me know. And these are just a few things that I keep in mind and a few things that I do on a daily basis to just help me stay motivated, because sometimes it's really easy to get overwhelmed. And yeah, so these are just the things I do, and sometimes we just lose focus and we just don't know what our purpose in life is. So yeah, so if you're gonna get anything from this video, is please get a journal, write down your feelings every day, write down your daily goals for the next day and cross them out, and within a month or 2 you will see major improvements in your life. Yeah, but that's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you guys like, comment. Please comment down below, let me know what you guys think, and don't forget to subscribe as well.